You know, one of the mistakes I see people make regularly is they base their happiness based upon an event, a timeline, something happening, something not happening, avoiding something, crossing the finish line. You know, and I'll tell you, I think that's a huge, huge mistake. Happiness is literally a state of mind. It's something that you should not be happy based upon what's taking place in your life or what isn't taking place in your life. You should be happy just based upon that you want to be happy. Now, of course, you know, the events in your life matter, the circumstances matter. It's silly to assume that, well, I'm just going to stay in an eternal state of happiness. But I have noticed that many times when you do base your happiness based upon an event, a timeline, something that happens, many times those events never really happen, so happiness is never achieved. And B, when those events do happen, and if your happiness is all locked into a day, an event, a meeting, a vacation somewhere, then it's short-lived, right? Because let's face it, most of the times when we finish crossing the finish line, when we go on vacation, those are short-lived. So the one thing I always tell people, make sure you're happy based upon being. Like, chasing the event should make you just as happy as crossing the finish line of the event. Sometimes even failing should make you happy. You know, many times I realize that when I fail, it's kind of like, wow, I'm glad I didn't waste more time in this project or in this strategy. So again, don't base happiness and your personal happiness based upon outside circumstances, based upon outside events. You really got to dwell down and understand happiness is something you determine to be.